All right. I'm going to do another question to show you again kind of how to use the graphing calculator. Um, and this is something that we want to be able to show our students. So very first thing we're going to do is we got two functions here, f of x, g of x. We want to find where those two functions are equal. Basically, that's where the two functions intersect. And so what we got here is we have f of x equals the quantity x minus 1 cubed plus 1. So this is a cubic function, and this is going to be a linear function. So let's go grab the calculator, and let's see, we're going to go from here, use the calculate button if that doesn't come up. All right, so this is from the last question I did, so I'm going to do menu 1-4 to get rid of it, or menu 14, and then I'm just going to press the tab key and I'm going to enter the first function. Always try to make your calculator look just like whatever it is that you're trying to graph. So I'm going to raise this to the third power. Make sure you arrow to the right to get down, otherwise it'll stay up there as the exponent. And then we're going to put +1, press enter. And so that's a cubic function. I'm going to move this out a little bit. And now I'm going to press tab and I'm going to enter the second function. Now I need it to be a stack fraction. So I'm going to do, you could either go here and use this key, or I usually do this. I do control and then divide. And that'll give you the same thing. So this will be a -2/3 to the x power, or not x power, but x, and then you press enter, and you can see it's a linear function, and it looks like they're equal where x is equal to 0, but we're going to do menu 64, start on the left, pull it to the right, and it tells you that the intersection is at 0, 0. So that means that our answer, and there's only one intersection, is going to be 0. So you just type in 0, submit it, and it says nice job. Let me try one more. This one went a little quicker, so I'm going to get a new problem. Let's see, can we get something else? Oops. Let's see. All right, we got an exponential and we got a linear. So let me graph these two. So it's 1/3 x plus 3, and then it's 3/2 x plus 4. So we have a decreasing exponential and we have an increasing linear. So let's go and graph those two. So we're going to go menu 14, get rid of that. And then we're going to press tab and we're going to put, I'm going to do control divide for a fraction. So I'm going to go 1/3. And then I'm going to raise it to the x power. And then I'm going to do +3. And then you can see it's a decreasing exponential. Now I'm going to do the linear function. So control divide to get the fraction. So that's going to be 3/2. And then that's going to be x plus 4. Press enter. There it is. It looks like the answer for this one is also 0, but we're going to do menu 64 to be certain. So we're going to go here, and there's the answer. We only want the x value, not the y value. So we would go here, and we would say x is 0. And then we would submit it, and it says nice job. All right, so that's how you would use the graphing calculator to find intersections or find solutions. By the way, we can also use the same idea if we're trying to solve equations. So basically we can split the equation at the equal sign. The left-hand side of the equation will go in as one function, and the right-hand side of the equation will go in as a second function, and then we just find where they intersect. That would be our answer. All right, so I'm going to stop and I'm going to post this.